$1.40. That's about how much an average family on food stamps will have to spend per person per meal after program cuts.
Now, Brenda Lise Gonzalez is live here. You'll be surprised by how many people this really affects. Brenda Lise?
Yeah, so if you check here, in Missouri alone, 933,000 people receive assistance from food stamps. That's 15% of the population. In Kansas, it's 317,000, and that's 11% of the population. And it's not just these families who will have to adapt. Stocking up on groceries has just gotten tougher, not just for the millions who depend on food stamps, but for the people they go to when that money runs out.
I think that we're going to be able to have to provide more than 3 days worth of food. So that's just going to increase the demand of food that we have on our shelves.
This food at the Crosslines Pantry will go to some 200 families around Wyandotte County. It's a real lifesaver for Jennifer Nobles. She's been without a job for a year. Starting today, she'll have about $40 less to spend on groceries each month.
It'll hurt a little bit, but we got to do what we have to do.
She has 2 extra mouths to feed. She recently took in her grandchildren.
It gets a little tight, and so we come to the pantry.
This is what a family of 4 will typically receive here at the food pantry, but with around $40 less for groceries, staff here are anticipating having to fill up baskets with more peanut butter, more vegetables, which for them means they'll need more money.
But we've just kind of been right there where we need to be, so we're going to need to really boost up our donations the coming year.
Susilla Jones anticipates adding another $250 a month to the pantry's current $1,000 budget. As for Nobles, she's already tweaking her own spending.
We're just going to have to spend a little wiser and not stop at the convenience stores and buy sodas and junk food.
Crosslines also has a soup kitchen that serves breakfast and lunch every Monday through Friday. They're expecting to have a lot more mouths to feed there as well, especially at the end of each month. Reporting live, Brenda Lise Gonzalez, 41 Action News.
In the Kansas City area, we already have a high number of people who don't have enough to eat. And tonight, Harvesters tells us this reduction in benefits will only make it more difficult for groups to provide meals for those families.
Harvesters network of 620 nonprofit agencies, including the local pantries and kitchens, shelters, are already stretched almost to the breaking point to serve the increase of need that we've seen, and that has lasted since the beginning of the recession.